Hey everyone, it's Kirk McLean here, and you're watching Clay's Canucks Commentary.
Hey Canucks fans, and welcome to Clay's Canucks Commentary Live, presented to you by Van City Experts Real Estate. I am Clay Emo Canuck Clay, and this is usually my Canucks take all in one take, but tonight it is games night. It is Monday night, and it is 11:15. I just finished Canucks After Dark with Parker. Thank you to everyone who was there. And today, as I mentioned a couple weeks ago, because if I was to speak Canucks, I would just be rehashing a lot of what Parker and I talk about. So I thought that Monday night could be a nice little kind of chill night where we hang out, play some games. However, I did put in the poll. I know a couple people popped in last week and said they didn't know about the games, which is fine. And I don't know if they were disappointed, but they say, oh, the no Canucks talk or blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to give you 2 minutes now to vote in the poll. And and my question to you is, for the Monday night streams, and I trust you guys because you guys are the ones that are actually here and hanging out with me right now, is do you want me usually on Monday night after my intro to go straight to the games, which is fine because it is called games night, or do you want me to actually mix in at least 5 to 10 minutes of Canucks talk before we go to the game? So let me know. I will go by majority for sure. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to vote as I do my intro, and then whatever it says there is what I am going to do. So thank you everyone for being here with me once again. Moderators, do what you need to do to keep this a safe space. Members, that's legends, Hall of Fame and franchise members, thanks for your support as always. And to everyone else, no matter where you're watching from, whether my beautiful neighborhood of Seaston and Richmond, city, lower mainland, province, country, continent, or around the world, thank you for being here. You know that I know that you could be doing anything else, watching anyone else, getting ready for work, school, or bed, or all three. But the fact that you are here with me on a Monday night at 11:15 p.m., know how much I always appreciate you, and I never, ever take you for granted. So this is how you can get involved tonight. You can subscribe so you get active in the chat section and get my videos every single day. I did my first car vlog in a while today, so thank you for the great feedback on it. That hopefully I can do more of those now. More regularly. So yeah, subscribe. You can like this video. There are 35 of you in here, which is great on a Monday night late with no Canucks game, but it's a games night. It's 35 of you in here. So let's get those likes up to about 15, 17 or so. You know how much I love that 50% rule. You can leave a donation and get the donation train out of the station. You can gift a membership, which is the same as a $5 donation. You can also buy your own membership, upgrade your own membership. And if you're listening on a podcast platform, you can rate and review. Although I usually don't put these games nights up here, up on podcasts, just because I think it would drive me crazy if I tried to listen to a podcast where you need to visually be able to see the games. Make sure that you guys vote. Make sure that you guys vote because it's 51-49. So I'm going to give you 30 more seconds to vote. So do you want me to do brief Canucks talk and then games? And when I say brief, I would cap it to 5 to 10 minutes max, not these 15 to 20 minute things, 5 to 10 minutes max. And it would just be, if it's a game night, a Canucks game night, then I would probably spend a bit more time. But I was smart. I intentionally put these games nights on Monday night because the Canucks rarely play on Monday nights. They rarely play on Monday nights. And if that happens in the future, I'll probably make an exception for this games night. So once again, give you 15 more seconds to vote. Do you want me to do a bit of Canucks talk and then move into the games, come up almost the best of both worlds? Or do you want me to go straight into the games? So Eric says, I would like to switch my vote. Too bad. You gotta vote and then stick to that vote. It is 51-49. It is so close. It is so close. So you got 15 seconds. Everyone vote. 10, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the poll is actually 51% to brief Canucks talk to 48% go straight to the games. And with 41 people, that's good. There's 44 in here. Almost all you voted. There's 41. That actually means that the vote was 21 to 20. The vote was 21 to 20, and Eric wanted to change his vote to go the other way to 21 to 20. So I'm not convinced of what the path forward is, but what we'll do then is I'll just do 5 minutes of Canucks talk, and then we'll go straight to the games then. And that way, for those of you that want a bit of Canucks talk, you're not disappointed. And for those of you that want to go straight to the games, you only have to wait 5 minutes. So my timer it says 6 minutes now. I'm gonna give myself 5 minutes to talk about the Canucks. The Canucks practice today, and three notable, I think, news items. Number one, Andrei Kuzmenko is back, and he's back in his rightful regular spot on the first line with Pettersson and Mikheyev. So the way the Canucks lined up today was Pettersson, Mikheyev, and Kuzmenko. Second line of Miller, Besser, Beauvillier. Third line, as always, of Blueger, Joshua, and Garland. And the fourth line of Amon between Lafferty and Höglander. So that means Phil DiGiuseppe was the 13th forward, and he may be the healthy scratch tomorrow. So that's Phil DiGiuseppe. The second item of news is that Quinn Hughes and Philip Hronek got maintenance days. Now, it's not a big deal. It basically, by them not practicing today, they got an extra day off. So now they're going to be even more rested tomorrow night. And we know how hard Rick Tocchet has been riding these guys as our top pairing, our top two D-men. So Hughes and Hronek did not practice today. And then when they're missing, you see how weak our blue line is. And remember, this is with the Carson Soucy injury. So the way they lined up was Ian Cole and Cole McWard. But it's funny, when Batch tweeted out the lines, it said the pairings, it said Cole McWard. So it looked like he was on his own pairing by himself, but no, it's Ian Cole McWard. So Cole and McWard was one pairing. Hirose and Myers was another pairing. And then Friedman on the left side and Juleson was a third pairing. In my mind, you go with Hughes, Hronek, Cole McWard, and Hirose Myers, but then that means two guys in Hirose and McCord that haven't played in a long time, and then sitting out Friedman and Juleson. That doesn't make sense. But then I don't know why they split Cole and Myers out. They could have easily gone Cole and Myers, Hirose, McCord, and then Friedman and Juleson, and then knowing that Hirose and McCord is the extra pairing that won't play. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Obviously, Hughes and Hronek are going to play. And then my guess is that you go back to Cole Myers and then Friedman Juleson, or something like Cole and Juleson and then Friedman and Myers, something like that. Finally, the third big news is Pius Suter has suffered a setback. So remember, he didn't go on the road trip, just the most recent Canucks road trip. And the hope was that he would play when the Canucks returned home. But he's not even skating yet. So whatever his lower body injury was, he has suffered a setback, whether that means he strained something, he pulled something, he fell on something, he cut something, who knows, he's sore, but he suffered a setback and he will not be ready to play in the next little while. So, we know about Carson Soucy. He's going to be gone another 5 or 6 weeks, probably not till come back until the new year. And then now with this news about Pius Suter, which is unfortunate because right before he got injured, remember he scored 4 goals in 5 games. I was calling him Pius Shooter instead of Pius Suter. But yes, now the Canucks depth will be tested once again. At least you had Sam Lafferty, who originally came in for Blueger, because remember, Suter started the season, Blueger was out, and they brought in Lafferty. Now you have Neil Zaman up as well. So we'll see how the Canucks line up as they face the Anaheim Ducks tomorrow. So I'll be at the game tomorrow night, and I can't wait to watch Hockey Fights Cancer Night. And then, big games. Canucks trying to get back on the winning side against a divisional opponent. And then on Thursday night, they host the big bad Vegas Golden Knights. So I have 1 more minute in my Canucks talk, and I'll get to all of you. Boston, the Rangers, Vegas, and Washington, all top 10 teams in the league in terms of points percentage, they all lost tonight, which is pretty crazy. And it just means that the Pacific Division is slowly tightening up just a little bit. Not crazy, but it is tightening up a little bit in that I don't think the Canucks have to be worried just yet. But now you can see with Calgary's win, they are both Calgary and Seattle are 8 points back. So they're full 8 points back and all played 22 games. So really, and then Vegas has played 22. So really, we're only 2 points behind Vegas, which is nice because they've slipped a little bit. So the only outlier right now is LA. And they've played 3 fewer games and they're only 2 points back of Vegas. So expect LA to be in first place when all is said and done. All right, let's go to games now. That was exactly my 5 minutes. So I'm glad I timed it well. And remember, I just had one rule for the games. Don't be a jerk. If you already played them, don't spoil them for everyone else. Don't spoil them for everyone else. If you played already, just quietly cheer on everyone else. And I checked Wordle. Wordle is still down, so maybe I'll have to find a substitute for Wordle going forward. But let's go with Gordal. So Gordal, we are trying to guess hockey players' names, and this is the Hertl app. Yeah, okay, Justin, we'll try that. We'll do that next. Thank you for that suggestion, Justin. So let's play this. They must be running out of names because this is an 8-letter name. An 8-letter name that we can start off with. An 8-letter name. Talkit is 7. So Justin comes in with Ovechkin. Actually, Fangirl had Ovechkin as well. So let's go Ovechkin. Why do I have a feeling that this is going to be right already? No, that's not how you spell it. This is how you spell it. Okay, 8 letters is a little confusing, but we got the O and the E. There's no I. So I would love our next guest to have an A and a U in it. So then that way we can nail all the vowels. Actually, we got rid of the N and the C. So I love a name with R and S, a T and L. We'll get to it. But I definitely want to guess a name with A in it. Kuzmenko. There's already a lot of overlap. The K, the O, the N. So not a bad guess for 8 letters, but I want a name that has an A and a U in it for eight letters. Like Chase Waters. Oh, too bad. What's another name that has got an A and a U? Beauvillier, Reinhardt. Reinhardt actually isn't bad because Reinhardt uses a lot of the key letters. Let's go with that. Okay, not bad at all. So Eric, thank you for that. So now we know that the name we were looking for has an R in the 7th position, and there's also an O and an E and another R in there. Yeah, Thompson, we've already used a THO. It gives me an MP and an S. Yeah, I'm just going to do it, Justin. And now we should have no excuses. Okay. So we know there's an S. So this is what we know. We know that the word we have has one R placed in the 7th position. And we also know there's an O, an S, an E, and an R. I have a feeling it ends with RY. Because what else would go after an R in a name? So I guess it could be RD as well. This is tricky. And we haven't used the U yet. Why are these names so long? This is hard. Yeah, I was thinking about Lafferty as well, but we've used almost all those letters except for the L and the F already. But yeah, Fangirl, I was thinking about Lafferty as well when I said RY. RY. I mean, ending in a Y. See, if I guess Lafferty, actually, let's just do it. It eliminates even more letters, and then we got to really get it right after this. Okay. All right. So we have 2 more guesses, and we have to. We know that there's an R and an ROE, F and S. So this isn't my guess. These are the letters that we have to work with. And then that we know there's an R in the second to last spot. Ah, very good. Very good, Justin. Justin coming through. It could be Anton Forsberg. It could be Peter Forsberg. It could be Philip Forsberg. Regardless, we got Forsberg. Shannon got it as well. Thank you. Good job, guys. Good job. Let's go to the replacement for Wordle, and it's Hertl. Show silhouette. So let's guess this. Okay. I'm gonna guess this first one, you guys. That looks like a Solani to me, even though, well, you can't. It's gotta be current player. Okay, guys. Doesn't that look like Teemu Solani? Who is this? Who is this? Justin, I'm gonna give you first guess because you got the last one right for us. So, Justin, I'm gonna give you first guess, Justin. Azam says, yeah, it does look like Teemu, doesn't it, Lucas? Azam says Nugent Hopkins. Besser. Looks too skinny to be Besser. Ekholm says Justin. Sorry, says Tyler. McDavid says Brian. Okay, Justin says Kachuk. Which one? So we got none of these right. So the biggest thing is we got to get into the Western Conference. And we know he's not a left winger and he's older than 25 and he's not American. And his jersey number is less than 19. So let's get to the West with a non-American player. We can go McDavid. At least eliminate some options. Oh, that was a good guess. Thank you, Clay. No, it wasn't me. It was Brian, actually. Great guess. Great guess. Family Feud, that would be an option one day, Lucas. So we got the team, which is huge. We got the team. So now it's either a right winger, defenseman, or goalie, Canadian, whose jersey number is lower than 19. So you guys, we're going to get this for sure. Who's a Canadian player for the Edmonton Oilers who's a right winger, defense, or goalie, who's older than 26 years old, but his jersey number is below number 19? Yeah, because isn't Nuge, his number is really high. I think Zach Hyman. Oh, he's a left winger. We got the Canadian, we got the under 19. What does the 31 mean? What does it mean when it's yellow? Because how can age be in dispute? Oh, if the team cell is oh yeah. For age and jersey, there will be an arrow showing you if the number is higher or lower. Huh? If the team cell is yellow, but the team cell is not yellow. What does it mean? I don't even know what it means. Well, we'll find out. Let's go with Cody CC. I like that one. I like that one. Oh, yeah. Why was age in yellow? Can anyone tell me? Anyway, so Cody CC is correct. He is a Pacific Division player, Edmonton Oilers, Western Conference, D-man, 29 years old, Canadian, and wears the number 5. Again, does anyone know why the age is yellow? Because that has nothing to do with playing with a second team. I don't get it. But I don't think it matters. Good job, friends. Good job. Let's go to Wordle now. Maybe close to age. Maybe Fangirl. Yeah, I don't know. He's 29, but formerly played like a 31-year-old. Justin, that is awesome. That is awesome. All right, let's go. So Adrian, thank you. Okay, don't say anything else. Don't say anything else, Adrian. But thank you for the heads up. Let's go with Azim's close. Oh, we got skunked. I guess if we go audio, we get the other 4 vowels. Oh, we only got the A so far. Now I need a word that has an RT and a Y and an N. I want to try NRT because those are common. What is NRT and an A? NRT and an A. Oh, Frank says party, which isn't bad, but I want to get an N in there too. But how do I do that? All right, let's just go. Oh, that was actually good. That was actually very good. So we have 3 of the 5 letters now. We know there's an A, we know there's a Y, and know there's a T somewhere else. Huh. NT. Is there a word TA something something NY? I'm just going to try this one, you guys. Oh! Wow. I contributed for once. I don't even know what tawny means. But I just had a feeling. I don't cheat. Kaya called me bro. I don't cheat. You guys, I'm not smart enough to cheat. I don't even know what. I just had a feeling that the ending was going to be NY. So if I had a feeling that the ending was going to be NY and I knew this was an A, I couldn't think of a word that had ATNY. ATNY. So that's why I put the T at the start. Let's look up what tawny means. I hope it's not bad. Orange, brown, or yellowish brown color. So it's a color. Yeah, there. Eric says it's a color. I should ask you a poll. How many of you guys knew that it was a use tawny in a sentence? Tawny is not blue. There. That's using tawny in a sentence. His hair had a tawny hue to it. I've never heard tawny used in a sentence, but I don't care. We got it, you guys. So that has me feeling so good heading into our final game of the night. Let's go with Worldle. What do we got here, you guys? What country is this? Tawny is a girl's name, and I met a few in my lifetime. Okay. Yes, I do know that it's a girl's name. I've never met it. Tawny just... No, I better not say anything. And Eric says he had a girlfriend named Tawny. Definitely better not say anything. What country is this, you guys? Remember, I need... she was goth. Thank you. Afghanistan, Nigeria. I need at least consensus from 2 people. Afghanistan, Nigeria. What else we got? Belarus. Tyler still thinks it's tangy. We're done, though. We're done. Give me another country. Nigeria. Okay, I've got 2 for Nigeria, so I guess I got to guess it. Good thing I guessed it. How'd you guys do that? What the heck? So Coach Rob and Fangirl, without even... I know you guys don't cheat. You guys are my longest serving members. Nigeria, very good. I think it's going to be easy. Well, for you guys. 4 border countries of Nigeria. 4 border countries of Nigeria. The first one. Oh, you guys, I remember this. Remember? This one looks like a chicken bone that someone took a bite out of. I remember saying that before. Put in the comments if you remember me talking about, it wasn't Nigeria, obviously, but remember me talking about this one before. It looks like a drumstick with a bite out of it. So we have Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast. We have. Oh, by the way, Philip, I was with my friend who I asked you if you were related, John Sangalang, and he says he is not related to you. I think I've asked you about that already, but cool. Sangalang is not a common last name. So we got Ivory Coast, we got Woodstock, we got Kenya, we got Chad, we got. I don't even know what Benin is. We got Burkina Faso. We got another Benin. Well, Nicholas, I hope you're not cheating because you just put in 4 in there. But this is one that oh, so the chicken wing is Benin. Okay, I've seen 2 votes for. Is it Benin or Benin? I don't even know how to say that. By the way, someone type in how you pronounce the first one that I just did. Benin or Benin? Like Kevin Deneen, like Daniel Sedin. Like, you know what I mean? Or is it Benin? Like, been there, done that. So we got him. So Nicholas seemed pretty confident it was Chad and Niger. Shannon says Chad as well, so I better. That's 2 votes for Chad. How you guys are so smart? You know, I know Nicholas. I know you're not cheating. It is Benin. It's Benin, Benin, and then there was a vote for Niger. So if we get that, what the heck? How are you guys so smart? So not only the best looking and the most positive, but the smartest Canucks community here on YouTube. Okay, now let's see how smart you guys are without cheating. What is the capital of? I don't even know what we're talking about. Of Nigeria. What is the capital of Nigeria? Well, Frank says Lagos, and then Ricky says Lagos, and then Fangirl says, how do you guys know all this? Seriously. Or was I that bad of a student? Oh, but we got it wrong. But there's a lot of confidence in that Lagos. Now we have Abuja. Abuja. I've never heard of that city. Is that even a city? No, there's Abuja, but not Abuga. But then Shannon says Abuja. Lagos is a huge city. Okay, that'll be. We'll need that for another answer. Frank, we'll need that for another answer. So Shannon says Abuja. I don't know if we have a seconder for Abuja. Eric says Abuga, but I guess you're all trying to say Abuja, which is right. I don't know. You guys are smart. You guys are really smart. What's the flag of Nigeria? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Type it in. Type it in, you guys. And you guys, if you hear me, press refresh or live on the stream so you're not behind. We got a 6. We got a 6. We got a 6. The first 3 votes are for 6. We have a 3. We have 3 more 6s. Oh, you guys are too good. Hey, where did that question go about the most populous cities? It's not there anymore. Okay, friends, vote using the poll feature in the chat. We are now going to talk about the population of Nigeria, and then you are going to vote in the chat, and I'm going to give you 30 seconds to do so. In the chat, vote on the population of Nigeria. Is it A? Well, you know, there's a lot of people in Nigeria when the lowest option is 100 million. So is it A, 100 to 200 million, B, 200 to 300 million, C, 500 to 999 million, or D, over a billion? Aren't there only 4 billion people in the world, or 7 people? And I don't think 1/7 of them is in Nigeria. So vote in the chat on the poll question. You have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, What was the world? 8 billion? Okay, well, we know that there's not 12.5% in Nigeria, though. 50% of you are saying B. And it's right. 230 million people in Nigeria. Wow. Here we go. Currency. One more poll vote. I'm going to put it in the chat right now. What is the currency of Nigeria? So let's type it in, currency. And then once again, use the options in the poll, which is in the chat. So what is the currency of Nigeria? Is it the Lodi? Is it the Naira? Is it the dollar? Or is it the Kurt shilling? Is it the Lodi? Buy Lodi, sell high. Is it the Naira? Is it the dollar? Or is it the shilling? Use the poll. 10, 9, use the poll. 8, 7, use the poll. 6, 5, use the poll. 4, 3, use the poll. 2, 1. We end the poll now, and we have 57% of you saying B, and we got it right. Guess the size, huh? Oh, new question. Oh, I got another poll for you. This one we'll have to say is size. And again, I will give you the 4 options of A, B, C, and D. Is the size of Nigeria less than 400 square kilometers? So sorry, 400,000 square kilometers. 400 square kilometers is a lot different. Is it between 400 and 700,000 square kilometers? Is it between 700 and 1.5 million square kilometers? Or is it over 1.5 square kilometers? Frank, great question. Frank's asking, what's the square kilometers of Canada? Canada size in square kilometers. So Canada is 10 million. Huh? Well, yeah. Well, Canada is the second largest country in the world, though. So, yeah, Canada is 10 million square kilometers. I don't think that helps. So let's try 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The poll says, wow, 52% of you are saying B. Oh, we just outside. So we C was our second most popular guest. So not bad, not bad. Nigeria, officially the Federal Republic of Nigeria, is a country in West Africa. It is situated between the Sahel to the north and the Gulf of Guinea to the south in the Atlantic Ocean. It covers an area of 923,769 square kilometers, and with a population of over 230 million, it is the most populous country in Africa and the world's 6th most populous country. Nigeria borders Niger in the north, Chad in the northeast, Cameroon in the east, and Benin in the west. Nigeria is a federal republic comprising 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory, where the capital, Abuja, is located. The largest city in Nigeria is Lagos, one of the largest metropolitan areas in the world and the largest in Africa. And that, my friends, is a perfect read. Unless I butchered one or more pronunciations, then it was certainly not a perfect read. Well, friends, we were almost perfect tonight. We got Wordle. No, we got Gordal in 5. What was the Gordal answer again? What? Forsberg. We got Wordle in 4. Tawny. We got Hertl in 4. CC. And then we got everything right about Nigeria except the size of the country. So not bad. Not bad. We did pretty well. King of the Nigerian Prince. Yes. All those things. And yes, where 50% of the scam emails come from. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Very good, Marcel. Thanks, friends. That was a lot of fun. I kind of like these chill Monday night streams, especially after Canucks After Dark. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Canucks news by ear. If there's a bit of Canucks news, I will share it and spend no more than 5 minutes on it like I did tonight. I think it's a good balance. And then we spend the rest of the time for the games. So thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate you. If you want to leave a donation before we go and get the donation train moving, you can, but you certainly do not have to. This is just a chance for us to hang out. So moderators, thank you for keeping this a safe space. Members, that's legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Carol Bovenlander, legendary Andrew Chang. Thank you for your financial support, as well as Hall of Fame and franchise members as well. And thanks to all of you for watching, for subscribing, and for liking. On your way out, you can certainly leave a donation. You can gift a membership. You can upgrade your own membership, buy your own membership. You can subscribe. You can like. And yes, I want to thank our sponsors, Van City Experts Real Estate, Perform and Transform, Personal Training Weight Loss, Cassie Jack Art, Monkey 9 Brewing, and Vessi Footwear. Use the link tinyurl.com/VessiClay and receive a free pair of socks off of your next purchase of Vessi shoes. So tomorrow night, I'm going to the game. I will be watching the Canucks take on the Ducks. Justin, I will message you. Might be tough for me to get to you depending on where I'm sitting, but I'll definitely message you for sure. And yeah, let's hope the Canucks can get back on the right track. Hockey fights cancer, so it should be a powerful and very engaging night at the arena. And if you're watching on TV, hope you enjoy that. Then don't forget, after the game, Sam and Parker are doing Game Over Vancouver. Meanwhile, I'll be driving home so I can be here in time for my 11 o'clock show. And then I have my prayer hour at 12. So it should be a busy night for me, but I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night at 11. In the meantime, as always, stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. And I'm not sure if you guys knew this about me, and it has nothing to do with, it's been tricky with my injury, but elevators terrify me. Elevators freak me out. So I'm taking steps to avoid them. God bless, and go Canucks go. Booyah.